Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review, except today we are taking a look at the all-new, first ever Diecast review of the Racecraze edition, quote-unquote. Now the Racecraze edition is nothing that special. Let me explain exactly what's in or what is included with the Racecraze edition. It is the Elite Premier. That's how I'm doing reviews. I want to do Elite Premier reviews, and in order to do that I have to do a couple of things. So, the Elite Premier on the Racecraze edition is only slightly different from the one that's offered exclusively at Lionel.com. One, these will be available at rasdiecast.com. I say these. There's one. I only get one per car. That's all I can get. So when I get one, I do spice it up a little, make it a little nice. So, car like this. This is Denny Hamlin's Clash Win. What does the Elite Premier come with? If it's the Racecraze edition, has a specific card that I'm going to fill out today when I do the video. And when I do, it'll have this little business card thing on the front, or on the back. And then on the front side here, it'll just have information. So you can see Denny Hamlin, 2024 Clash, and I'm going to write the DIN number underneath. So, that is going to just be something I note. It'll also always, or as least most of the time, if I can find it, will come with the event pin. And it will be mounted or have a hole drilled in the case so that the pin can be in the case. So that's what it'll all include, but let's go ahead and dive right into it first off. So, this is the Elite Premier. We're going to go ahead and just pop this open. Let's go ahead and up this so I got a little more space. Back that tripod up. And there we go. So there's no other thing to do besides get it out. And it won't come out. Come on now. There we go. All right. Gonna go ahead and move this big box out of the way. Big box. All right, so now it's time to go right in and take a look at this car, because these Elite Premiers are something. I really like them. I'm a pretty big fan of them. I know a lot of people talk about how they're maybe not bang for buck what they would choose, and that's fine. It's not necessarily for everybody, but it is definitely for me. So we have the Elite Premier Edition. You can see on the sides we've got all this like gold foil wrapped box, Elite Premier on each side. Flip it to the bottom. This is where you have the number. One of 55 Elite Premiers. So only 55 of these are made. So a very, very low production number. And this is for that Clash Win with the Sport Clips car. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. We'll start here with, I guess, the stack of cards. First off is going to be this one, which will show our DIN number. We got DIN number 13 of 55. So, and here, I'm just going to write right there. So right on the card here, I'm just going to write the DIN number real quick. DIN number 13, and I'll just put a little signature down here. I make sure to put my little signature. So this is the card. So now we're gonna toss that in too. So that counts as part of it. But also the biggest piece of it is the pin. Where did I put the pin? Oh my gosh, I just had it. Where did I put the pin? The Clash pin comes with it, and I can't remember where I put it. But I will be doing some adjustments here. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We don't have time to waste. Oh, I guess the sticker's right here, too. How about that? All right, so we're going to go ahead and pop these two edges off. And there is the beautiful Elite Premier Diecast. So let's go ahead and we'll just toss these in here for now. Race Win sticker. I didn't show you the card yet, I guess. Let me go to that. Standard Race Win card, nothing crazy there. Just Denny Hamlin, Clash at the Coliseum, 151 laps. He only led 2 laps, it says. I don't know if that's right. I thought he led more than that. I could be wrong, but I feel like he led more than that. And then the rest of this is all just the stack cards will pile in. Now, let me see if I can find that pin real quick. There it is. I set it just outside of my reach, and so I have to reach over and grab it. So there we go. There's the official event pin that we're going to add to it. And so the way I'm going to mount this is going to be one of 3 ways. I think I'm going to mount it to the base. So the plastic base, it'll literally have the 2 pins, and it'll just be mounted down on the bottom there. I could have mounted it into the acrylic. I didn't want to do that. I don't like the idea of drilling holes in acrylic, so not going to do that. But let's go ahead and get this thing popped open real quick. I'm going to pull it up and put it in my hand. I can get a better amount of leverage on it when I do it that way. There we go. All right, so this is actually also the first Camry I will be taking a look at here. So let's go ahead and get nice and close. So there is our first look at the Elite Premier Camry. There is a lot of race detail here. You can see some scuff marks here on the left side. There's the nose of the Elite Toyota Camry. Looks a little weird. It's kind of tall on the nose of the car. Very tall right there. What a weird shape, not gonna lie. A lot of tire marks on the right front, just like Truex's last year. We got a ton of race markings here. This is a really good looking car. You look at that right rear's full of wheel marks as well. Like nice race damage. Just a lot of good, solid race damage all around this thing. We haven't had a chance to look under the hood just yet, so we will have to take a look there. I haven't pulled it off the base yet. I probably won't pull this one off the base, but I will pull the next one off the base, which will be the Byron. So here you go, there's the TRD engine. Look at that, bright red valve covers, and then we've got the TRD carbon fiber wrapped air boxes. That looks pretty good. We got the two tethers back there, Mobile One's, I forgot Mobile One is Gibbs. But yeah, very, very good look under there. I love the detail. Yes, I would love to have some braces back too, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, we'll get there. There's the trunk detail with the two tethers as well. And then obviously we have the metal diffuser and the metal plate. The other things that may not know, I think I've mentioned on all the reviews so far, we do have a driver's side mirror on the post there as one of the details you'll be able to see. The other thing is we have the tethers there on the roof lap. That is also an Elite Premier exclusive. And the last thing that makes it Elite Premier that you'll be able to see just from pictures is that red paint detail right there inside the car. That is normally just all black. And on the Elite Premiers, they have painted that red. So it's a small thing, but it does, make the car stick out a little bit. It makes it look a little bit more refined. So I can't be too disappointed. But yeah, down that right side, this is where you get the real good race detail. A lot of wheel marks there. You can see tires got all the lettering rubbed off of them. And then the right rear is real rubbed up. It's just a good look. I mean, that's what we want in a race version, right? You can see here we do have a flat spotted left rear tire. They flat spot it the same way they do the other ones though, so it's not flat all the way across, so it'll still sit up off the ground. It won't sit flat like a flat tire. We got the 11. You can see the Goodyear lettering slightly rubbed off. Obviously we got sport clips, number 11 on the roof. Sport clips on the back as well. Overall, it's kind of a neat paint scheme. I don't mind it too much. The sport clips paint scheme was not a bad look. It's not my favorite of all the schemes they've run, but this one is probably up there. I do like that black to red gradient that they decided to go with. I think it looks pretty sharp. So overall, though, this is a really nice Elite Premier. I really like this. A lot of good detail to it. Unfortunately, as I trim the collection down, this one was just not going to be able to make the chopping block. So good news for somebody else, just unfortunately not for me. So yeah, we're going to be taking this pin out. We're going to be adding that down right here on the base. It'll be mounted just about there. And then this will be ended up on my website, resdiecast.com, and also on eBay. So if you're interested in one, you can probably still find some at Lionel.com. Definitely, if you don't need the pin and you don't need some of the other stuff, feel free to go that direction with it because it's a great place to get some stuff. But other than that, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up the review of this diecast. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, do subscribe for more NASCAR diecast content. But other than that, that'll wrap it up. This has been Racecraze. We'll see you in the next one.